Oh, stuff it in here, you wrinkled old hag. Are you quite alright, Finn? I give a small nod, which does not completely deter Arabella's concerns, but is enough to calm her a little. Lady Huntington is the gatekeeper which all in society must please to secure a good future. I was negligent not to warn you of her. Alright, so we got you are not at fault. No, it is her manners which are negligent. Ooh, I really want to go with that. Sour expression on her face should have a beacon of warning. It would have been nice to know beforehand. Oh my gosh, this one was hilarious. I agree. Sour expression on her face should have a beacon of warning. So whenever she comes up, you go beep, beep, beep. Oh my word. I almost just want to go with this one just because. But what do you think? 3. I freaking knew it. Her sour expression was the only beacon of warning I needed. Arabella gives a small laugh, her worry vanishing. Oh, I like that choice. Did the Colonel not ask for the next dance with you, Arabella? Oh, I almost quite forgot. Almost forgot? Well, I could never altogether forget any invitation from that man. I shake my head slightly at her words. But what of you? Go and enjoy the company of your officer, Arabella. She doesn't need much more convincing than that, before giving a broad smile and setting off to find her uniformed partner. As the partners begin to move to the dance floor, I shuffle to one side, out of the way, only to bang right into someone beside me. Oh, I apologize. I glance up quite a way to meet eyes with a tall, well-held gentleman. Ooh. I believe I should be the one to make such an apology, miss. I've noticed all my male voices pretty much sound the same. I can't differ. I don't know how. He glances to the side and then returns his gaze to me. How about I make up such a calamity on my part with a dance? So crowded, yeah. He offers his hand towards me. Excuse me. I can assure you I am not anywhere near as clumsy when on the dance floor. But we are not yet introduced. You and I know that fact, but I believe the rest of the room does not. He offers his hand again. Would you care to take the chance on such a scandal? Heck yeah. His teasing makes me hesitate. Look at those bulging muscles. I like his face. He's got a good face. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're gonna dance anyways, but what do you think, Kat? Should we dance with this unknown gentleman? Well, most of them are. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh my god, Cat. I don't think he has a diaper though. Oh, we'll dance. I pushed down my uncertainty and placed my hand into his. That's pretty much how they all looked, honestly. His handsome face brightens into a wide smile as he leads me to the floor, where we stand opposite each other and await the music. Standing in line with the other women, I cannot help but notice the narrowed glares and curious whispers that pass amongst the crowd. all thrown in the direction of my unknown dance partner. So, my guess is everybody knows. I am most glad you decided to take such a risk. I do not usually get to dance much anymore. Looks like a little bit older, though. Not too much. Has that anything to do with the way everyone glances at you? His brows arch, obviously surprised by my bold question. I'm gonna be as bold as I freaking want to. You are quite astute. Thank you. I am rather astute. He takes my hand and I walk beneath his arm before we turn to face each other. I will speak plainly then. I spin around another couple before joining together again. I did not introduce myself to you, as I could tell you obviously did not know of me. What positioning? Where his hand is, or like where he's standing? Oh, stop it, cat! And it is a rare and precious thing to enjoy not being judged before even being acquainted. I would not have judged you even had I known who you were. I am quite capable of making my own opinions. It is the style to judge those we do not know. Had you not heard, rumors often start from truth. Ooh, that one would be a little ouchy, so no. I don't like this one. This one I don't mind, and this one I don't mind. I really don't like the last two. What do you think, Kat? Sounds good. I'm more than capable of forming my own opinions, sir, and I said that really weird. But you can guarantee that your thoughts would never be swayed by popular opinion. But can you guarantee? I suppose it depends upon. What I was told, and if there were truth behind it. Speak English. And is there truth behind whatever it is they say? He doesn't answer, instead only giving a long smile. Music begins to fade, and we draw together at the end of the dance. He politely leads to me to... Huh? That doesn't sound right. He politely leads me to the crowds at the side of the room and gives me a deep bow. I guess that makes sense. It has been a most pleasant time. And all without introductions. I confess that made it all the sweeter. Please, excuse me. The final nod of his head, he moves away, and I watch as his broad frame disappears into the crowds. Wanna know him. He looks cool. And if he's got scandal behind him, who cares? Then, what could have possessed you to dance with him? I know, you can hear the crowds, but they're not there. Oh well, whatever. Well, they could have put faceless people in the background, but whatever. I spin around in shock of Arabella's outburst. What on earth do you mean? Lord Stanton, of course. Who is... You were not even introduced? I clasp her hands, trying to calm down her hysterics, as I fear she may faint from shock. She looks like she might. You truly danced with such a man without knowing him? I'm sure there have been worse things done. I'm sure there have been worse things done, Arabella. Whatever. That sentence is kind of weird, though. You would not say such things if you knew of him. Most of it's probably conjecture. How can you prove it? She sidles closer to whisper to me. This is Viscount Stanton of Braxbury, Lord Isaac Stanton. She turns to gauge my expression, and seeing no sign of recognition, she continues. That name don't mean shit right now, lady. His family's name was once well respected, till his father took up an affair with a local with a local gambling house. So? And it would appear that passion runs in the family. There's apparently no fortune left. His presence at these events is purely due to his lineage, nothing more. You should be more careful in future of associating with such company. Glanced into the crowd where the man had disappeared, suddenly understanding our conversation during the dance a little more. Poor dude. Is it just me or does that pot look like a butt? I didn't notice until that it looks like a butt. That one really looks like a butt. A few hours later, and the crowds begin to disperse. What crowds? Hey, Chem Bankers! How you doing? Welcome. Just playing some Ladies' Choice. I am more than happy to return home and to the comfort of bed, my body and mind fatigued from the evening. The next morning, I find Arabella in the drawing room after breakfast, eagerly tearing open a pile of letters. Cats, tough at Arabella. So many letters already? Give a small laugh as I take the seat opposite her. She glances up, a serious expression on her features. This is no laughing matter, Femme. These are invites. It is today we make our most important decision of this season. What would that be? Getting drunk, apparently? I'm not drunk. Just the hiccup. Whose company we will be spending this season with, of course. It would be impossible to split our time between everyone in town. Not unless you got multiples of yourself. I mean, you could do it that way, but it's harder than you think. Split yourself up. So we must decide who will receive our interests. I see. She gives a bright smile and leans close to me, placing her hands on my knees. Seeing as it is your first year back, why do you not choose the engagement? Are you certain? Sentence was like kind of a double negative there or something. I would have it no other way. She leans back and spreads out 2 letters in front of me. Each invite is elegantly written and well presented. Arabella points to the first one. This is an invite to an afternoon tea later today. Though I believe Lord Stanton will be in attendance at this one, so maybe it would be wiser to avoid it. The worry on her face disappears in favor of a grin as she gestures to the next letter. This is a letter to a dinner party this evening hosted by Lady Huntington.
Get away from me, you
in honor of the military being in town. Hi, Kitty. Thank you for the host. Hi, Rue. I'm not playing that game, Rue, but thank you. Oh, those knife-wielding squirrels. Gotta love them. It's from the Seduce Me game that I played. How's it going, Kitty? How's it going, Rue? Colonel Foxley will be there, along with a captain friend of his. Captain Blake? Yes, him. She gives a nod and spreads the letters a little further apart. You're hungry? Well, then go eat something, kitty. So which would you like to attend? Apparently you both have to. Cat. You missed the best part. We had Lady Huntington. She was very, I don't want to say abrupt, but she was rude in a rather polite as you can get for someone during this time. So